When neighbors turn up the volume, it can be annoying, but what happens when that neighbor is Sphere?
8 News Now reporter Brian Will tells us why the attraction is looking to crank up the volume and what neighbors and visitors think.
It's already the brightest object on the Las Vegas Strip, and now it might soon become the loudest as they're looking to turn up the volume on the Sphere. People come from all over to catch the sights and the sounds of the Sphere. But for people like Caleb Bears, he wouldn't want to live next to it, especially if they turn it up.
It's going to be a nuisance for those around here. I mean, there's not too much residential area and whatnot around, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an irritant to anybody.
For those nearby, like Jacob Brady, he says they don't hear a lot of the current sound coming out of the Sphere's speakers that surround the exterior of the building.
You really can't hear a whole lot over there, and we're actually in the 12th building, which is like the closest, but it shouldn't, I don't see it being too bad.
Sphere execs tell us they want to be a good neighbor. They're asking for an increase from Clark County to 87 decibels with a limit of 18 days a year and a hard stop at midnight. But for residents in the county, you can be penalized if your music is heard from 75 feet away. Jackie Campbell weighed in on our 8 News Now Facebook post saying it's unfair to people who live around there. She's not alone, and Brady thinks by adding more sound, it could make things even busier in the area. It's still one of the biggest draws to this part of the Strip and has many flocking to see it.
With this sound, it's okay, but seeing it outside, it's enough already for me.
The Paradise Town Advisory Board met on Tuesday to discuss the issue, and after much debate, it was approved. Brian Will, 8 News Now.
So now it heads to the Clark County Commission. The head of that commission told Brian he cannot comment until after they vote on September 4th.